What is going on, people? Thank you for bearing with me on that one. I was trying to get Restream going so I could start streaming on Twitch again, and that has caused me nothing but issues. It's saying something about keyframes again, so that's why there was a delay. I had to restart the computer because my Stream Deck decided to screw up, which was the first issue, and then that was messing around. So give me a minute, and I'm loading up Farm Sim right now. I suspect Landy is using some select language right now. You would be correct, my friend. How's everyone doing today? So, maybe tonight, I don't know, if you guys see a notification of me going live, with no audio, no nothing, I am going to be trying to set up Restream for the rest of the week. Never had issue with that like that before with it. It was kind of weird. Dave can never chat in your stream for some reason. What do you mean? Give up on Twitch. I take it. Yeah, I was trying to do Restream, Dave. It was messing up big time. It was kept on going on about keyframes, which the settings are no different to what I'm using. So I'm guessing everyone can hear me okay. I should be live on YouTube, I'm guessing, because people are still... Or is there a real big delay into what I'm saying to what you guys are getting by any chance? No, James. If I was going to get a console, it would be an Xbox One, but I don't have the cash for one. Hello, Landy, my boy. How you know? Yes, Oakfield is in Tustin. You are correct. You're live and audio is great. Good, good, good. Yeah, some people were saying I'm still having technical issues, so I was kind of confused. So just loading into Oakfield right now. Bam! And the game should be appearing any second. There it is. Right, I need to get rid of the Restream chats. There we go. And apparently I need to up the sub goal quite massively. Holy poop. Sub go, sub go, sub go. How's the RC going? How's the RC car going, mate? It's still going, presumably. I haven't used it for a bit. Alrighty, turn down the audio. I can now relax now. Time for Landy. It's 2:15 Eastern Standard Time, folks. B Sturgeon. Well, anyone, if you're still seeing me live, refresh page. Landy, maybe when Oakfield is out for PC, maybe you and me can do a live stream. Liam, no. I don't stream with people I don't know, and I most certainly do not do multiplayer that often. If at all. Keep forgetting that Sims channel, not this channel, that I'm banned on. Oh, hey Oxygen! Face comes frozen? Yes it is, wow. What is going on with this laptop today? Jeez. I'm still here, guys, don't worry. Hey! There we go. Good grief. Issues! I quit. I swear. I am having technical difficulties technical difficulties today. Good grief. Talk! Wow, I just got some stutter then too. Alrighty. New on the mod hub today, as you guys saw from the thumbnail. This beaut. Hey, Chris, what's going on, buddy? Fence, Karen, Bradley, Massey. Yeah, it froze. Yeah, CD models have been released. They're very, very heavy, though. Who don't quickie great? I'm kidding, obviously, guys. I am joking. I'm surprised we never had the short wheelbase version added into the game. Default, to be honest. Just download this nice machine. Yeah. Yeah, take it over a weighbridge, Glengar. It is registering at 7.8 tons. And he says he's made it that heavy due to Giant's funky physics, but it just seems way too heavy for the machinery that would normally pull it. That's why he said he did it anyway. I've already spoken to him about it and flagged up. I've had it for a little while. I've just not really used it. Never had the need to be, quite honest. I'm not a big fan of that sort of setup. The T7 was released today. David on the in-game mod hub, so very, very easy to find. Doesn't need to be put on the spreadsheet. Oh, your mic is very loud. Gets a bit to my volume down. Oh, really? Shouldn't be peaking, I don't think. I can kind of talk quietly if you like. Use WinRAR, yes I do. Oxy, what you put into the Slack today, I wouldn't mention it. FYI. What do you think about that thing? Looks terrible. I am so intrigued by it, but it looks terrible, that multi-loader thing. It looks something out of Fallout. Crazy. Pine. PG. PG, my friend. PG. Good grief. Hey Clash, what's up? Liam, what the hell are you on about, my friend? You, sir, have made no sense there. I have not told a single lie about consoles. Dusty, what's up, buddy? Jeez, John Deere lover. Hey, Billabelle, what's up, buddy? There's one thing I'm thinking he's referring to, and that's scripts, which Giants have to get around Sony and Microsoft by basically updating the game to have them in. Why do you stream so late in the afternoon? I don't, Justin. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock UK time. That's when I've always streamed. Jeez, Bill. Exactly, they do. Mods and stuff like that, it's all well and good, but script mods, Giants have to basically update the game and put those script files into the default game for it to work. Because Sony, Microsoft, they don't want that stuff in as mods. They've said that. Giants themselves have said that before the game was released. Oh, really, Bill? Do what you gotta do. If people come in here causing issues with you guys, you have the ability to get can them as well. I don't care. That far motor might be coming to Oakfield. This I almost guarantee will probably become MR ready. The T7 is from the mod hub, guys. Very, very easy to find. Was uploaded today. T7 short wheelbase with the blue power paint job. Yes, please. It's a very, very tidy tractor. The power to hide. Like goals, always 100 likes a stream. Always 100. Dave, I think it's safe to say my notifications working. Rainbow Dave, that is. Thank you, Matthew. Shouldn't have the need to link that. It's like on the first page. Yeah, it is, Bill. He's also updated that little tractor, so you may want to check it out. Did I put the update in? I can't remember if I put the update in. Really, Dave, that sucks. I think the major one, Joseph, was Sony, actually, causing a major stink about it. But a lot of the mod creators, they don't want the hassle of going through putting some of the scripts on console, I imagine. Because I don't know what it goes through for them, but my guess is Giants have to do a lot of stuff for it. So it's only huge ones that possibly ever get the glimmer of going to it. And then it's down to the content creator if he wants it on there. Really. It's not all the time you guys are going to get it on consoles just because Giants have to update the console for it to work. I don't think so. I do not believe the F is here. I think that 135 with duals would be a beast. Yeah. Probably would be, actually. It'd be something slightly different, which I can most definitely get behind. So after this we are off to buy a new field. I think today we're going to be using the T7 quite a bit. That being said, we do have the mowers on the 7R. Do you know why the fill level of the baler jumps up and it isn't very what now? And why it jumps up so fast? There's a lot of scripts that go into this baler, a hell of a lot. Max, what's up, buddy? It took Romer's modern 3 to 4 months of solid work with Giants to get Seasons to work on consoles. Allegedly due to the fact that the boss of Giants loves Seasons. Yep. That's the thing. People see mods on PC and think that consoles, it's easy for them to go straight across, and it really isn't, guys. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes. And you have a nice day. I'm not too bad, Owen. Not too bad. A lot of technical issues to begin with. Hawkins, what's up? Nice one, Modern Farmer. That's cool, dude. 135 doors, bees. We used to have them for pulling to. Oh, really? That's cool. Even if someone made like, and that would be something for Peter J to possibly tackle if he ever wanted to, and that's putting the cages on the old Massies like you used to see, instead of actually dual tyres or pneumatic tyres. Alright, where on earth am I going? Good grief. Jumping the beast. That's why consoles have a whole new patch as it writes seasons into the game. Yeah, basically. EJ, what's up? Yeah, this is AG Modern's John Day. Is that the field I wanted? Yes, but the entrance is up there. Yeah, Max. Not bringing it on the channel. Oh, you did? I call a bit of BS on that one, to be fair. Like, seriously? Field 2, yep. Wish it was an animal trailer for the Land Rover or pickup. It is in the works. There is a train going by and it is shaking the bedroom door here, or the front spare room bed door. It must be a heavy old beast. This is a huge field. No one knows, Owen. It's very, very doubtful considering it's not happened yet, but you never know. But I can't say it won't happen because I'd be lying, wouldn't I? Nobody knows, that's the thing. Just tested have moved from far to very far. Yeah, like all of a sudden the ante has been stepped up from what you told me earlier about them clamping down on that thing, and now that. Yeah. Hey Phillips, what's going on? Steven, hello, Spencer. And hello to everyone who joined earlier that I didn't say hello to. I have no idea how to say your name above Bullet Bill's message. But hello, my friend. I get them trying. At the same time, when Decker, welcome to Landykid family. If you enjoy your stay, is that the Decker I thought it was though? Yeah, I think it is, maybe. My issue with that is, how can they let previous stuff through and then call you up on that one? Exactly, it's like, what? I know it was a few things that you've brought into the map. Now, later down the line, I can see you making, just saying, screw that lot, I'm going to make my own stuff, and that's what I'm going to use now. Did he make the JD for 17 or someone else do it? No, he made it. AG Modern made this John Deere back in FS 13, and he's now brought it across, which I'm very thankful for because it's one of the better ones. It's not as good as Tech Modern's though, I will say that. Tech Modern's one is better. Joe, welcome to Landykid family, hopefully enjoy your stay. Change their mind. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Exactly. Which, if that's the case, and they have got a lot stricter, how many mods do you think that fail them? If there is like 300. Prices on this field, on this map, are very, very fair. Exactly. So in their logic right there, they should be pulling stuff down. Or is it a case of they get grandfathered in? I know what you're talking about there, Dave. I don't update the mod list that often, guys. The John Deere is on Mod Hoster. If you go to Mod Hoster, it's on the first page. If Rainbow Dave would like to link it for me. I don't know, Fraser. I think it is the correct size, to be honest. Yeah, AJ. Max has actually started snowing early today, yeah. But not very much. It's actually not snowing at all right now. And all the snow on the sidewalks melted off, so presumably it's all good. No problem, you can all say my name. It's not annoying, but you get what I mean when I look at someone's name and it's like, I have no idea how to even pronounce it. The 7R, Dave. The 7R. Really, Dave? You need to clean your cache on your browser, I think. Did someone legit do that, Dave? Landy, you haven't even got a jumper on it. It's cold. I wonder why I haven't got a jumper on. Landy, my new name, logo, fine man, nice. Or just put it in the spreadsheet if you don't mind. I think it's... I can't remember if it's in there. It could be. Dan, what is up? How's my day going? Technical issues. Nothing but technical issues. Ed, what's going on? But you, I am doing good. They did indeed. Oh my god. You should totally take the PDA and just send them that. Totally do it. First stream tonight. James, you should have been in yesterday, my friend. Did you like the John Deere 4450? Where was that on, Marco? Oh, it is in the mod spreadsheet? Sweet! Okay, guys, if you want the 7R, it is in the mod spreadsheet already, apparently. Yeah, it was literally just over 200, and it stayed around that for quite a while. Oh, that's awesome, Doug. That's good to hear. Alright, let's go over this side and get GPS all set up. I've got the 7R, was one of my first JDs downloaded. I got my PC yesterday, nice one, dude. Yeah, something like that, Harvey. I need to set that archive live, actually. I don't know what time to set the archives live, that's the annoying thing. Yeah, Jack, I've had it for a few days now. Before it was before it was released on the mod hub. It's just not my taste of mowers, so I ain't gonna use it personally. That is why you will not see me use it. That being said, the other stuff that he sent me that I do need to download and actually send over to Dave, because I think he wants me to do that, I will be using 110%. You should totally do that. Yeah, he told me to shout at you about the other stuff. Yeah. I do need to send it over. Was the New Holland on the baler? Yeah, it was. It's the T7 that was uploaded today. Very, very easy mod to find on the in-game mod hub. The sad part is, it probably would have cost him more to send that 10p than it would have for anything else. Phillips, I believe it is on Mod Hoster still. Believe it is anyway. Yeah, it is, Chris. What time is it? Look up in the top of the orange banner. That's where the time is, where I'm at. Probably, unfortunately, James. Well, you're not using the big MMO because I can't afford the big MMO and I don't have it downloaded. Nor do I really care for it, to be quite honest with you. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, it is, Phillips. This isn't by Tech Mod, and this is by Ego, though. As you guys can see down here. In the mod spreadsheet. Yeah, Farmer Man. In the afternoon, obviously. Plus, me doing it like this, yes, it takes longer. Some people may find it boring. But I can just blip on GPS and talk to you guys, which is more fun. I'm waiting for... I would love the 135s to get converted. The 240s, obviously, as the same pack, and the T7. Which I think the T7 will be converted probably fairly quick. I've not seen any Gold Rush Jack for a while. I'll probably binge watch at some point. Yes, I do, Mr. Oxygen. Yeah, you need to hit me up about that at some point. If you want to. T7 and MR, match made in heaven. Yeah, if it's the same person who did the original one, the T6. Yeah, it is, Freddy. One thing, you guys, any of you that don't know how Ego works, he is very, very picky on the realistic features. He went to a John Deere dealership when he was making these. On his Facebook page, I don't know if it still exists, got pictures, sound files, all of that for these machines, or this John Deere. So the specs are 100% real. He didn't bring it back in 15 because MR wasn't around, I think. More realistic. Now MR's around, he's bought this back. So he is a very picky son of a gun when it comes down to that stuff. He really is. No, it doesn't. Seasons and MR work absolutely fine. They're separate mods, completely separate mods. Have nothing in common in respect for that. And I think MR was made to work with Seasons, so nothing weird like that happened. So far I'm really enjoying MR on PC. Takes a bit of getting used to. I like the way the machines handle. They change the way they handle so much. It's so much more fun to drive, it seems. Movie 1 does that T7 have a beautiful turbo sound? The T7 has the exact same, well, it's in-game engine sounds, I believe. I don't know if it is, I'd have to put them side by side. I don't think I've got it installed. If I did, I can just quickly buy it, use cheat money and put it down there and see. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's compare it, because I've seen someone say that a couple of times, so let's put that on. Okay, we'll buy it. Oh, why did I even bother doing that? Good lord. I don't know. That being said, Ago's version is when they first changed that model. So, is there a physical size difference with the real ones as far as that goes? Right, let's fold up the rear mowers. Actually, mate, let's do the fronts as well. So you guys can be the judge, because don't forget, this changed the shape. This changed the horsepower, so it's probably got a bigger engine, physically bigger engine, so the size comparison may have changed up. But it most definitely is a lot bigger tractor. Now, are the real ones like this? Because I don't know. I've never seen the... Jeez, what version did they get released? Was it the 2013 version? Because they are a different model completely, I'm pretty sure. I know Tech Moderns is very realistic, and as far as the cabs and all that. Love how the vehicles handle on the realistic map. Cobra Seasons, a whole realistic game comes to live a beautiful. Yeah, exactly. How does the MR gameplay work? You need to download all 3 of the mods, Franks, not just the gameplay. You've seen way too many John Deeres in my days. Yeah, they're pretty much everywhere and anywhere. Yeah, Ago's come out in 2013, but what model is Ago's again? Because it's a lot earlier version than this one. Right. Let's sell it. Because I really don't want that kicking around. What does it change? Like the way the vehicles handle, the weights of seed, fertilizer, wool, all the stuff like that. It changes a lot. The best bet is to just go to FSUK forum for the MR and read up what it does. It does a hell of a lot. It's easier for you to read it up than to me sitting here and explaining it. The skin is from Mod Hoster. Lancy, what's up? Well, yeah, Lancy, I guess. Do you have to set it up? No. Not one bit. Now, don't forget, guys. Ago's 1 is from... He made that in 2013. It was around that era when John Deere swapped to the R numbering system and changed up the whole line of tractors. I think in real life, this older version of the R model is actually smaller. Our resident John Deere fan, Dan, would be able to tell us on that one. Cameron, welcome to the Landykid family. I hope you enjoy your stay. You need to get all of MR though, don't you? You need to get all of them. Thank you, Glengar. So Ago's is a 2011 model, where the Tech Modern's one is, I believe, a 2015. One of the more recent ones. Scott, welcome to the Landykid family. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm doing good, Ed. What about yourself? No, what do you mostly stream? Farming Simulator, Matt. Now and again, we'll do American Truck Sim, or wow, any of the truck sims. And at some point I want to get back into doing a Gold Rush stream, but predominantly on the channel, videos and streams, it's Farm Sim. I love any deer. I'm with you on that one. I am with you. Just looks right at home in the grass field. Oh, shift. I can remember. I love Gold Rush. I haven't played it for a bit. Got a new series on it, but well, new game save on it. But majority of the people don't enjoy watching it, so might as well stick with what people enjoy watching. Started back streaming Gold Rush. Want to get Frankenstein DLC? Yeah, I may do that, Farming Man. I may do that. Yo, what's up? Favorite John Deere is 6930 per annum. Ah, see, I like the 7530s premiums, but the 7810, you can't go wrong with that. That, Steve, is Ago's coded in the fan. So when the engine gets too warm, or every so often, the fan kicks in. So it's not actually the engine RPMs. If you watch the engine RPMs, if I'm in the cab, when you hear it again, they'll stay the same. Ago does do a hell of a lot of scripting in his John Deere's. Well, John Deere's, his tractors, full stop. He is a very talented individual. This one, Jake. This one. And I'm saying Oakfield because it is based where I... no, very close to where I live. And it is. It's a fantastic map. Gold Rush is a good game. It takes a while to set up. It is. It's a good game, and it does take a very long time to set up. Yeah, I did see that, Grim, Rob. I think it's in the mod spreadsheet. Does anyone know if the GPS skin is in the mod spreadsheet? I know, Dave, you were in there if you're still here. Farming Man, is that the one off of FSUK? If it is, I downloaded it. I looked at it. I love the fact that it's got the ferry in it, but it is a very boring map once you get to the fields and start working them by the looks of it. I ended up deleting it. It's not a map I'm interested in personally now. That's why I like streaming, Jake, because it's the community. It's to interact with you guys. Thank you. It just changes it. It changes. You look at the default GPS and it's grey and orange, I believe. I can't remember. I always use the skin. See, I can understand when streamers get a lot of people in there and they have to real pick and choose and put big slow modes on. But right now we don't need to. I can keep up. More than likely, yeah. Ben, welcome to Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Hey, what's up, Sim? So I'll probably finish it. I don't know when we'll finish. I'll probably finish it for my time. Squidulate. Here's a sucker. Ba-dum-bum-ch. Sim streams on Mondays and that's it. Dylan, we've literally just gone over that with someone else, my friend. That I can understand, yeah, but streams with 50 to 60 people and a streamer don't even bother looking at chat. Yeah, that's BS right there. I agree with that, Dave. And the bad puns return finally. It is true. Sim is a sucker. It's in the mod list, but it's the ordinary. And when I get to the top of this, I will find it, because I'm almost certain I put it in there. I haven't seen it, Joe. You go to line 82. That's what Rob keeps on saying. I'm pretty sure it's there. 4 o'clock my time. I'll be finishing, so what's that, 9 o'clock? Joe, try putting what you put back in again without the caps lock, dude. My McDonald's went cold. What? That thing looks interesting, Luke. I'm probably going to do a mod review of that at some point. These modes are on Giant's Mod Hub. For PC only. I hope put that out there. PC only. I hate McDonald's. What's wrong with McDonald's, boy? He actually said that yesterday, EJ. It looks something out of Fallout. Wish that modem would come back. All the mods are such great mods. They ain't coming back. And I completely get behind why they ain't coming back, I think. If it's what the reason I think it is, which I'm pretty sure it is. It's the fuel of the USA. Nothing wrong with McDonald's. Brave Dave, welcome to Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. I come here and all I hear is about people hating McDonald's, right, Mike? How could they? It has a character, haha. What's that, CB? Because it was freaking the beep out. It kept on going on about keyframes warning, and I need to set it in, instead of 8, which I haven't touched any of that in OBS, to 2. The Twitch one was going live, but the YouTube wasn't going live. So hopefully I get some time later to actually set it up, so I will go live later tonight, but it's just setting stuff up. Nope, I changed it to the Toronto one. Which the ping to that would have been like rocket speed. Well, I actually did the speed test to it and I was getting averaging 8 point something, like 8.50 megs up. Because I ain't that far away from Toronto. John Deere's my favourite maker tractor, Joe. Joe, jeez. Jake. Just ordered a hot dog, jeez. Oh, seriously, Sim? I said it was causing issues, basically. I'll fill you in on TeamSpeak later. Or Dave can, if you're on there. I can't be asked to repeat. Yeah, I like some of the older fence. Oh, the It's Project Loader has character orders. I need to download it. I was very tempted to download it for the stream. Really? Which, if you guys really want to see it, I could do that. I could download it. Landy, don't be lazy. How am I being lazy? Well, it's been ages. Hope you're okay. Hope you had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. Joe, yeah, I did. What about yourself? 100 likes. Did we hit it? Definitely, I got the tractors I want. There will be the Curvets I'm going to swap out, probably for the T7. I may get rid of the T6 and swap that for the T7 completely, to be quite honest with you. Oh, you're talking to Pine, not me. Jeez, let's see how it is. Ground Tour is amazing. Yeah, the Ground Tour is amazing, but when the ads are literally being spammed constantly, that's so irritating. Thanks for streaming. I've been out. Let's come out of school. Ah, nice one. You got PC. When you end in, probably, I think 9 o'clock you guys' time. If I've done my calculations right, which is 4 o'clock mine. Versus to MR. They probably will, Liam. I can see that now. I like the old Fords. Who doesn't like the old Fords? Really? They're cracking tractors. Really, Mike? I've not seen Grammarly one for a while. That being said, Grammarly is pretty cool. Matt, Grand Tour feels scripted compared to the Optic. Really? I feel the opposite. I feel they can be a bit more natural on there. That being said, I saw most of the first series. Haven't seen any of the new one yet. And after the amount of ads I've seen, I don't think I want to. I've just noticed I haven't got an ad. Apparently Island's not getting many ads in the pool at the moment. Oh. Really? Okay, Chad's going crazy now. What game improvements are you looking for in FS19? I'd hope to see a better game engine, or a form of it which will then enhance more optimization. The longer you play game saves, they seem to still degrade, but it takes a long time this time around. The game engine I feel does need to be updated. It's 2018, we still have synchronization with other players when we go into multiplayer. And general stuff like that, I feel it could be improved, especially if the basis of the game engine is a form of Unity, which it does look like if you go into Giant's Editor. It could get updated, and Unity is a pretty amazing game engine, so presumably that could happen. One cool feature I'd love to see implemented into the game is orchard farming. So your pears, your apples, your stuff like that would bring in a whole lot of different machinery, if they could get the licenses. I downloaded Grammarly today, because of spelling mistakes plus... web dev. I don't know, oh yeah. I feel it's more scripted in terms of what they say, not what they do. I like the controversy. Statements are being made right off the script. Think it would be funny. Yeah, yeah. I can see that. Shows obnoxious. Wix ads. What's the scam? Grammarly. Oh, the Wix stuff is just irritating. Hi, I'm kind of class. Yes, you can go away very politely. I look forward to Pure Farming. No, I'm not looking forward to Pure Farming. I think Pure Farming is going to be dead on arrival. Let's sim with it too. You'll never get that in there, Ed, because they add guns and stuff like that into the game. Then the rating goes up from not being a family-friendly game, so kids of all ages. Get dogs, or people can go in the tractor with you. Dog mechanic, that would probably be fairly difficult, maybe. I don't know. People in the cab of a tractor on multiplayer servers would be kind of neat. I enjoy the Wix ad by the other dude. Yep. I know where it is, dude. If you ever see Monjack in here, he's Dutch as well. But he can speak and write English pretty good. Actually better than some people can, to be fair. Alrighty, that didn't take long. Now, the machine I am going to use to windrow or tether this, some people may not like, but I'm using the 135. Monjack's Polish. No, he's not, Dave. Good grief. The other side I watch. Ad free. That's the thing about ads, guys, is a lot of people forget that if it wasn't for the ads, most content creators out there can't, well, they can, but they probably wouldn't be doing what they're doing right now. For me, this is my full-time job. I rely on those ads. I rely on people's generosity with, well, hey, donations, stuff like that, merchandise store, all of that, to keep going. And if it wasn't for that, honestly, I would 100% have to go out, get a normal job, and probably wouldn't have too much time for YouTube, to be brutally honest. And till then, this is our only platform to do it on, for now. Well, it's Danish, ain't he? Good grief, Dutch. Wow. Close enough, isn't it? I realise what I said. It's been a stressful day, Sim. Colton, I have 2 of them back in the UK. I don't enjoy using them, to be completely honest. I think there is nothing wrong using my Xbox One controller. I enjoy it. And, well, at the end of the day, it's down to what I like using, not you guys, to be completely blunt. Yeah, AJ. Jake, this map isn't even out yet. Yeah, the John demos are on Mod Hub under beta, I believe. Those are in my mod spreadsheet, I think, as well. I'm after more wheels. But honestly, I wouldn't get rid of it. The Farm Sim wheel I would get rid of in a heartbeat, but I would keep the side panel. And as far as my Logitech G920, no, the only reason I can't use it properly is the way my computer is underneath my desk. Max, you don't have Farm Simulator 19, it's not even out yet, my friend. So try and be a bit more creative if you're trying to line people's streams, because you're going to get banned like you just did. I really hope Oakfield gets accepted ones. Yeah, it's BS with that stuff. Oh, I don't like that one. Actually, I need to actually do the cheat engine. Not cheat engine, wow. The cheat money to buy back a new tether, because we had this one, and I got rid of it, because I'm getting this one, as we'll be able to use it on the 3.9. Wow. The 135 even, jeez. Amanka has 2 Fortson super majors. There's never been. Has there ever been any Fortson mods in the game? Don't know if there has. That should. Buy the ads, Modern Farmer. Sim, check the Slack. Oh, actually, no, you can't even see that room. Go on the section for it. I'm gonna regret saying this. Dave, don't go over the top, but spam a little. Tractor needs a cab. Okay, tractor has a cab. Blame Simulate. I don't think Simulate realized I could do this. I like it very much. It does. I hate this without a cab. Well, with a cab. I really don't like it one bit. It's in the correct horsepower range. When it's folded up, it's a little bit wobbly, to say the least. You can see it's a little bit heavy on the front. How Cabalanti? This is a custom version that someone's did up. It is one of few mods that, unfortunately, I will say it is private. Yeah, it is, Fen. I agree. I agree. I'll take it off. We'll do the round with it, and then we'll take it off. Jeez. The person who did that is in the stream. I'm not going to say his name so he doesn't get any flack. If he asks Peter J, he may be able to do a somewhat release of it. I imagine if he asks nicely, he probably will. Why, thank you, Danny. Can any of the mods link the FSUK topic on MR? Oh, it doesn't take much. If you're in any of the farm sim communities, Glengar, it won't take anybody 5 seconds to figure out who's who's done this. Thanks, Sim. I am out of coffee. I could really do with another coffee. No, VF most certainly did not do it. I use a app called Pretzel. I believe the link is in the description for the playlists, or the what's been played. So you should be able to find it from there. Yeah, that's in the thumbnail, dude. If you're using keyboard and mouse, Mark, possibly, because keyboard and mouse, obviously, most of the keys are based on the keyboard. Then you'd be using your mouse for looking around left and right, and your left and right mouse button for moving hydraulic controls for cranes and stuff like that. But you should be able to. Oh no, TM, it got released ages ago. How did I start YouTube? I just started uploading videos, Harvey. Honestly, they're all still on YouTube. They are all still there. Told you it was VF. Ed, it wasn't VF. VF has no part in this tractor at all. 100% was not him. Hey! I just realised I missed a load of grass there too. Son of a gun. Why is that not catching this stuff? Any ideas, Dave and Sim, on that one? Was it you, Landy, whose profile picture used to be a man? Yeah, Danny, it was. That is really weird. Is it the train lift instead of? Hang on then. Let's go the opposite way for poops and giggles. Yeah, it is. Son of a gun. Oh, really, Michael? Right, I've been watching you longer than I thought, haha. Yeah, that profile picture's been there for, well, was there for a long time. Till a couple of awesome subscribers made me, well, one made my proper logo and then someone else did the background to it and everything. I can't remember who that was, neither. Nah, it doesn't look, even the 240 to me doesn't look right with the cab. It really doesn't. Oh, I've got a proper mic now, Michael. That's why. Yeah, Nathan. There's a lot of people that want to know who made it. Alright, let's take... This is probably going to end up in a shed. Yes, it did. Perfect. Right, we'll take the cab off. Admittedly, I'm not a big fan of it with the cab on. There we go. That dude, hello, these tractors are on mod hub. Yes, they are. I don't know if you were here, Nathan, as you've said that now. The chances are, if you ask Peter J, he may let you do somewhat of a quiet release of that. I don't know. Nathan's already said it was him that did it. Wish someone would make a T20 Fent Farmer. Peter J on his Facebook page kind of hinted slightly, very slightly, that he may be working on a T20 or T20, just like NI Modern's one. I would, Nathan. Send it over to him, let him check it out. He may even upload it as an update. You never know. With the stuff he did. But that's the only real tweak to it, Massey. If Nathan can do it, and you have the capabilities of jumping in GE, there's no doubt you could, for sure. Because I think it's only a case of importing the cab and then moving it to how you want it. And setting up the config, which you could take probably from the 240s. Nobody knows anything, Charlie, about FS19 yet. Totally, Nathan. Hit him up with an email on Facebook and send him the link to it. And just emphasize it is private. But thought you'd like it, and if there's any way that you want it, if he wants to release it, or maybe you could. With full credits to him. No reason. Ah, okay, Mazzy. Liam, what's going on, buddy? Oh, Liam's second channel. Let me know, can you see what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. If you're asking about consoles, that's in the blacklist. Yeah, they're 100% working on it, Jake. They've been working on it for probably quite a while now. Hey, dude, what's up, man? 120 like peoples, come on! Missed it yesterday, we had a fairly large stream. It was awesome. Do you know the WEI? Never heard of it. What is it? Because I got fed up, and so did most other content creators, of people mentioning them. That's why. I like the first person of the game, the way you're playing, so immersive. Yeah, it is. Oh, massive. Gotcha. Yeah, you did. Awesome channels. Hello, what's going on? Yeah, Sim's got a thing for Dina. I've got cruise control on, Braden. As you can see, it's set at 18 mile an hour, but the working speed of the Tedder is 8. Oh, he has? Sick. That dude, welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Nah, never missed a bit. Oh, I saw. I didn't catch what was the exact issue. Your recording software. I have no idea whether it was recording software issue or me possibly loading up a game while rendering that caused the blip. Hello, welcome to the Landykid family. Hope you enjoy your stay. Nice. So this is my first stream on this channel. I moved into live streams now. I can tell someone else might need to know. Alrighty. Is Oxygen Dave still on? Not sure. They've been quiet for a bit. They're probably lurking. Do you know who's the best? It's definitely got good content for sure. I do enjoy it. Game D, welcome to the Landykid family. Hope you enjoy your stay. That sucks, Liam. If you're in that bad of a mood, I suggest you get off the internet before you do something stupid, my friend. Gotta go see it. Catch you later, Massey. Yeah, Sim. I agree. YouTube does take steps back when it comes down to their stream and stuff. You're lucky you didn't get banned, Joseph, dude. People get banned for that. Yeah, I see that, Lee. Are we 3 above it or 8 above it? I can't see. It's way too small for me. It's a stupid thing, Robin. It really is. Liam, just go away and chill, bud. It would be nice, Karen, if it was, admittedly. I don't know if it would be, but you never know. Hold on a minute, where are all the comments on the video from? It's from the live stream, dude. You mean above the time and speed? Doesn't matter, Ed. Landy, I have a picture of a really clean 135. Do you mind if I FB message you? Harvey, if you've got Discord, dude, put it in there. People like to see that stuff. Feel free. Yeah, I completely agree there, Dave. That command even works him. Yeah, I just thought I've not seen Witchy or Dal or anyone. Where are those guys at? Oh, hang on. My restream chat's not there, is it? Yes, it is. Have you guys not told me about that? No, it isn't. No, I tried to stream on Twitch earlier, but it was restream was screwing up on me. So this is just my live chat from yesterday. And the same one that you saw when you first came in. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what you mean there, dude. I am on Twitch. Link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Tonight, I am going to get on that and try and fix that issue, maybe after the stream. Aaron, if you go to FSUK, whip topic on... Actually, the link should be in the description for the whip topic as well. You'll see there. Is Nightbot even here, Sim? Because I didn't see it put in that comment. It didn't work, I guess. Thank you, Mike. What is this, Twitch? Twitch is a streaming site for games and stuff like that. It is the biggest, but YouTube is where my community is. I'll say this now, guys. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. I think I do, so though, Sim. I don't know. Nightbot is something I've definitely lapsed on, like getting stuff like that set up. How many likes do we have for the stream, by the way? We're using the 135 there, Josh. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We'll be baling it. We need to get some hay bales together for the cows. Definitely got more than enough. Tell you what, this tractor with MR, if this tractor was MR, I don't think it would be capable of doing this. Because the Tedder requires 40 horsepower. And what's the tractor, 45? He had some caps in his message, Ed, and Nightbot bobbed him for that. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate it. Love the background music. Thank you. This is stuff that I would normally listen to. Pretty chill. I like it. Ugh, no Nightbot. Nightbot is such a useful tool. I don't get why so many people dislike it. That was Nightbot doing that, Ed. Not a real moderator or anything. It was a bot. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. That's why I call it BS. If you've joined the Discord and you see all the rooms, you should be able to type, I think. I can't remember. Hey, Bob, what's going on, buddy? How are you going? I'm going to the Jaguar Land Rover factory on a school trip. Oh, that'd be pretty cool if they still made Defenders. I don't think so. Like, if I plant myself right in the middle of this one, you look at the overhang. There ain't much wiggle room. Okay, it's at its limits there. I could probably stretch to get a fourth, but a little bit of weave and I'd screw up. I'm not using GPS. Definitely no, I don't. I am subscribed to them. I don't like the way they've gone, where it's pretty much not how farms work anymore, it's how corporates work, and constant advertising of a farm machinery. They're not really how they used to be, unfortunately, so I just got bored of them. Oh, I love the Defenders, Danny. They are my favourite vehicle. One of, anyway. Finally signed that Nightbot earlier, and screenshot. Trust me, all still some stuff on YouTube. Let's go down the drain. Oh, really? The Defenders were the best Land Rover. They were Land Rover. They were where Land Rover started from. I like the Range Rover Classics. Got a lot of love for them, and the Series 1 and Series 2 Discoveries. Amazing pieces of kit. All three of those, the classic Range Rovers, Discoveries, and the Defenders, stood what Land Rover was made for. Off-roading, could go anywhere and do whatever. The modern ones, no. Not a hope in how. Oh, definitely, Bob. But then I am really sort of partial to this one. As I quite often say, it's just down the road from where I live. So I am going to play the living crap out of this map, and I'm going to say, totally check it out. Mr. News, you saying? I failed Oakfield. Yep. Mark Armstrong giving it gay. I think he's mulling over everything that's been happening to him. The stuff that's been happening onto the channel with all the moderators causing issues. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And he has been receiving a lot of abuse on different platforms. A hell of a lot of abuse, which I'm not going to go into. You're saying they're made by Germans now? If you're on about Land Rovers, you sir are incorrect. You may want to look up Tatra and Motorworks and who they are owned by. Are you going to Llama? I'll be in Canada still. Oh, of course, all the early Land Rovers, or the Land Rovers, Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, amazing vehicles. But I'm on about those three modern day Land Rovers. Yeah, I'm still in Canada. In Canada until the end of February. A link, Farmboy, the Discord is in the description. I really don't care for the Disco 3s. They're not that capable when you look at the original Discoveries. Jaguar and Land Rover are owned by the same people, Sim. Tata Motorworks, which I believe is an Indian company. My girlfriend lives here. That's why I spend 6 months of the year here. Yeah, I stream Monday to Friday. I'm looking at possibly starting the weekend when I'm here again. I really lost a lot of interest in the Land Rovers once they started piling all the technology in there. Yeah, it is an Indian company, thought so. They were owned by BMW for a short period of time as well, Danny. BMW bought the Rover group for the Mini licensing and the trademarks, hence why we've got that obnoxious thing now. Then they got sold and bought by Ford, I believe, and then from there on in they went to Tatra, or Tata. Yeah, they did, Billy, up in Lincolnshire. Why are we talking about Land Rovers? Because they're to do with farming. Heavily to do with farming. Actually, if memory serves, I think it went Ford. Ford sold it to BMW. BMW then sold it to Tatra, if memory serves correctly. Yeah, it is Noisy. Or Noisy. That's a shame. Company that makes the wagons are on my channel. Load of beans. Danny, are you thinking about the one in game, the trucking game? No worries, Nosy. Or Noisy. Jeez, why do I keep on saying Nosy? Catch you later, Michael. Hopefully you enjoyed, buddy. I know the one you're on about, I have no idea, my friend. You should buy, like, Simulate. What do you mean? Yeah, Billy. Exactly. When I did work experience at a Land Rover dealership when I was still at school, I was allowed to drive the Landies there. And the most irritating thing, the only one... Oh, where am I going? Well, where am I going? The only one I did not drive was my favourite one, and that was a Defender. Never have ever had the opportunity to drive a Defender. Driven Discoveries, Range Rovers, Range Rover Sport, Supercharged, all of them. But I have not driven a Defender. Now and again, the real life. Or the real life farm. BMW, Ford, Tatra. Really? I thought it... Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was Ford, then BMW. Maybe wrong. Probably am. Like, if you've seen Simulate setup to play Farm Sim, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, me and Sim are very, very good friends. So I know his setup. But his setup also cost him a hell of a lot of money, which I don't have. What was today? Every other day, basically. Oh, really, Sim? Nice. First ever car I drove myself without, when I was real young, sitting on my dad's lap, would have been his Rover. He had Rover automatic. I cannot remember what model it was though. Then, yeah, that was the first ever car I drove. First Land Rover I ever properly drove was a Series 1 Defender. Not Series 1 Defender, good grief, Discovery. Premium Science Rover Company, Leyland, British, Rover Group, Ford Motor Company, Tatra Motors, Present. They're missing BMW. There, Mike. What am I hearing? You know, swimming in money from YouTube? Outrageous. Yeah, if I had the subscribers and probably the viewership you did, maybe. But I don't. First car I drove was 2004 VW Passat. The other one I've driven quite a bit was my dad's Passat. It was a 94 reg. I believe it was the B2 shaped. Beautiful car. It was kind of crappy, worn out interior. But I love that thing. And I would have actually kept it on the road. No kidding, Sim. Best car I've ever driven experience was... Oh, really? I've driven a... What mark was it? I can't remember what... It was a Mini Mayfair automatic. I've driven one of them too. Like a damn go-kart. Oh, for sure, man. 100%. There is... To have the true capability of four-wheel drive now, few and far between. Like, I don't think the closest thing to that's as good as a Defender used to be, because let's face it, they're not made now, that's in production is probably the Jeep Wrangler or probably the Toyota Land Cruiser. Honestly. First car info. I've driven my dad's 2003 Golf. And then Mark 4. Ah, sweet. Have you driven a tractor? I have driven an old proper agricultural tractor with Bill's T-Max's Ford 8N with the flathead V8 conversion. And I've driven his tractors from where he works, which is a John Deere 110 TLB backhoe and his compact tractor for mowing and stuff like that. Can't remember the model number on that one, I always forget it. But I've never driven like proper agricultural machines, John Deere's, bigger John Deere, stuff like that. I'd love to have a go in a field one day. Merc G-Wagon is life. Yeah, come off of it. Can you see one of those things doing off-roading nowadays? They are amazing machines, granted. But, again, they've gone to Mercedes with them. No, you're on about the Bravos, Aaron. That 6x6. That thing is very, very capable. But again, you've got the Bravos name behind it and the Bravos price. Absolute beast of a machine, though. First tractor I drove was a MF 135. Very nice. Joe Wiggins, Porsche Wranglers, stuff else, yeah. Yeah, but you've got to think where the G-Wagon comes from initially, and that's the German military's version of the Land Rover, basically. Yeah, Blonde Lizard, you are right, the 2032R, I think. What about the Mercedes AMG 6x6? We're just on about it, Justin. Oh, really, Max? Nice. Landy, read what I put. Put it again, Ed. I missed it, dude. It's gone past in the chat. If you could get it stripped out of all of the electronic crap and the AMG crap, put a nice diesel in it, I would totally have one for off-roading all day long. Get a Matt Ferguson 35, mod to go with 135. I don't think there is one, Jenny. Otherwise I would. But I probably wouldn't put it on the map, to be honest. I don't want too many mods on here. Did you drive a combine? I've never driven a combine or anything like that. Never had the chance to. I'd love to. I'd love to have a go on a lot of agricultural machinery. Work in the fields. Could just race your pedals, jeez. Oh, you've driven quite a bit then, Ed. Nice. Oh, nice, Ed. I imagine the combines are something else to drive. I wouldn't want to drive one of those on the road, that's for damn sure. I think I'll be needing new underwear for sure driving that on the road. First tractor was David Brown, 1212. Oh, that's cool. Ginger Ninja, what a name. Mr. Simulate would approve of that. Oh, is that Patrick? Nice. If I was going to get the ultimate, what I would call the ultimate 4x4 / utility vehicle nowadays, and I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying this, it would be the Unimogs. The U1600. If no sort of money, no issue to get a utility vehicle like that could be definitely capable of doing most tasks, it would be a Unimog. A lot of people don't realise how universal those things really are. They're amazing pieces of kit. Oh, Miranda. Yeah, right. Someone in my school, I bought David Brown. Oh wow, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, Toyota Hiluxes. Yep, very capable. They're twisted high up on my... I think I know what you're on about there, Billy. Catch you later, Max. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, really? Noisy? Wow. Agroforestry. I think I know what you're on about. I think that's really what the game has got all about with their forestry stuff. I've never gone shooting clays, but I have gone to a shooting range, which the video is actually on my YouTube page. Not my YouTube page, sorry, my Facebook page. If any of you guys go to that and then click on videos, you'll see it. When I went to the shooting range last year for my birthday. A lot of people like those front tracks. Or four tracks, however you pronounce it. I don't see it personally in them. Like the way they're built, they don't seem like they've got much articulation. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know anything about them. Aren't they independent suspension? So they're not going to have much articulation. Like the Defenders and that stuff has. Like even the Range Rover Classic and Discovery's straight axles. Oh, there is no automotive experience in that respect as far as dumpable technology goes. Yeah, I do know what Bullet Bill's new whip is, and I'm not going to say for obvious reasons. Alrighty guys, I am going to end the stream here. We've got this field done. We had a good chat. Really enjoyable stream actually. Just chilling and relaxing. So tomorrow, you guys know what we'll be doing. We'll be windrowing and baling this stuff. Full drives, I had one for years. Are they independent suspension or straight axles like the Defenders? Oh, okay, Glenn. Ginger. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, the articulation probably is there then. Unless a leaf spring. Leaf spring would hold them back quite a lot. Alright, I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Like I say, later tonight I want to work on getting the restream working properly. So if you guys see a notification that I went live, don't expect anything. It's literally just going to be me testing to make sure restream's working for probably a minute to 2 minutes, if that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. If any of the moderators can please link today's video, I will catch you guys next time. Later.